What's up, guys? Zinigami here. Let's go through some more One Piece Treasure Cruise news. On the global version of One Piece Treasure Cruise, we are getting the Bartolomeo Sugofest. They are going really fast with a new Sugofest on a global version of One Piece Treasure Cruise. But yet we also don't have any of the actual hard fights to use them on. You know, all these new characters and no Colosseums and no Zephyrs to use them on. I'm pretty mixed feelings about it, and I probably won't be doing polls on global until we get the Colosseum, because there's no point on getting new cool characters if we're not going to get new cool things to play it with. So we're getting Bartolomeo. We are also going to be getting Abdullah and Jeet, Harjuin, Funk Brothers, Blue Gilly, and Don Chinjao. This is the one of the Colosseum batches of characters. There are many Colosseum characters coming out soon. So, in a way, we're getting Global Colosseum, just not the Global Colosseum we actually want. And then, we also have... Let me move this up here. On the global version, we also have a Clash of Clashes coming out. And once again, it's a quiet Clash of Clashes. It is going to be Doflamingo, Aokiji, Buster Call, and Enel. So Buster Call is already planned to be coming back on Monday the 1st to the 2nd. So you missed Buster Call this time around. He will be back again, or they will all be back again. And there also is going to be Doflamingo, Aokiji, and Enel. Some very difficult fights, and then Buster Call just slapped in the middle of the hard fights, right? And then on the last bit of global news, we're also getting our turtles' health reduced. Now this is just their health, not their defense. So you're still gonna basically have to use a strong team of like double Monster Chopper or double Apu or something like that to actually break through the turtles' defense. But if you're using a weaker team like that uses high combos, like a Buffalo team or a team that includes characters like Zoro, just to use their combo attacks to get through the turtles, you'll go through a little quicker that way. So it doesn't make the Turtle Island much easier for anyone who's higher level and able to just kill turtles in the first place, but if you're a lower level player, this does help you out, make your turtle runs just a little bit faster. That's it for what's going on global. And on the Japanese version of One Piece Treasure Cruise, we are going to be getting well, we have the Grand Tesoro Fortnite out, and with the Grand Tesoro Fortnite, Baccarat's captain ability is pretty new and pretty unique. So what Baccarat's captain ability is, we'll have the full details about it on the database. I have not updated yet, and I will be getting to it probably by the time this video gets out. But what Baccarat's captain ability does is she boosts your attack by a small amount, just 1.2 times attack boost, but she also gives you a chance of duplicating a drop at the end of the stage. So while you're going through the stage, everything looks the same. At the very end of the stage, you'll get a boom, boom, little extra blonk come in, and you'll just anything that dropped on that particular run has a chance of duplicating again. So if you have a run that has like a cola on there, you can get an extra cola, you can get extra turtles, you can get extra fodder, you can get a double final stage on Fortnite. So we haven't had a Colosseum or a raid boss to try this with yet, and her very weak attack means you're basically not going to be using her to get extra Colosseum stages, but you can definitely try her once like Mihawk rolls around, because Mihawk is definitely doable with a 1.2 times captain. And you know, using her for Fortnite Island runs and stuff like that, so you can try to double that very last stage boss or some of those rare skill books, that can certainly be useful. So she's gonna be a pretty cool captain to use while you're farming those extra bosses or extra Fortnites and stuff like that. On the Japanese version, we're also getting, these are all the regular stuff. Remember, starting on the 27th, which is tomorrow, we're going to be starting to get our extra free pulls on Japan. Once again, once you go to the tavern, you'll go to here, and if this says 0, it'll say 0 on it, it'll say 0 gems. If it says 0 on here, that means that's the free pulls available. So just check back there every day. Starting tomorrow, that's when free pulls will start. The One Piece Film Gold stuff, that's just noticed as One Piece Film Gold, doesn't actually affect anything in-game. And then we also are getting the next mission out. The next mission is going to be on Skinny Wapple Fortnite Island. It is going to be to deal as much damage as you can over the course of the entire island, so it's cumulative damage dealt, not including special abilities. So it's only damage from regular attacks, cumulative damage dealt. Guys, that is it for the news in the One Piece Treasure Cruise, both global and Japanese versions. Baccarat's gonna be fun. Global's getting some new stuff, but not actually getting some new stuff at the same time. Kinda Colosseum, but kinda not. Thanks to, extra special thanks to our Patreon subscribers, Carlos Barron, supercrazyapple, and everyone here watching on Twitch, and all you guys watching on YouTube. If you like this, give us a like. If you'd like to support this, you can consider being a Patreon subscriber. There's a link in the video description down below. My name's Zinigami. Thank you so much for watching, and y'all stay beautiful.